Just checking. I was like, come on. All right. That's interesting. I don't know what's going on here. I'm learning all these things. Hello. I'm learning this setup. Still, welcome in. Hi, how are you? I just have a lot of random things. If you'd like to see anything. I had the last time I was on Crochet Chat, I finished the keychains here. And hello, welcome in. How are you, thrifted Miss Midwest Treasures? I'm getting tongue tied now. I didn't want to go on either, but you know, I gotta jump on one time, sometime. You got a lot of things all over the place, of course. Hello. Oh, Whitelini. Hey, how you doing? I'm just doing a random show. I got random things. Thank you for stopping in. I'm doing good. And I know you're moving and all, so, you know, making I hope everything is going well with that. All the things, you know. Thank you for stopping in. Um Definitely know you have to save money for that. A lot of saving shows and everything. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. I'm so sorry about how all that happened, but hopefully, you know, or hoping, being optimistic about maybe new things for you. So when something comes like that, it's just hoping that the new things will come, you know? A little more positive things for you, so keep praying for that. So last time I worked on these are keychains, but this one doesn't look great. Yes, make the lemonade. Luckily, it's I like lemonade, so yeah, it's life. It's hard. I understand completely. So, but it's nice. We have I think we have a good amount of, you know, nice people that we're friends with and connected, and hopefully you got a lot of things, you know, covered with your shows and things like that. I'm hoping all the best for you and your family, because I know it's hard. Oh, you're welcome. It's a lot of things. Like, I've seen a lot of different people having so many issues, so hoping everyone the best, because you know, you got to keep on holding to hope. So like these kind, like I took a month off pretty much in February because I didn't my dad passed away in January, so then just a lot of things we had to figure out. So it's still stressful because it's going to take a whole year to, you know, finalize everything, documents. And luckily, my brother and sister and I are all great, you know, happy, friendly to each other, and amicable. So we're just trying to, you know, close everything out for him, and like in peace type thing. So, hi, welcome in. How are you? So it's been a little difficult trying to do shows, but I'm trying to keep um, signing up to trains because it's, you know, giving me time to think about like how to organize my shows and things like that. So it'll all work out. There's a, there's always a reason, and it's hard to wait. That's the thing. It's so difficult to wait for things. If you're waiting for something to finish or something to start, it's just hard to wait. When you think of like one, yeah, oh my goodness. I mean, you have to have that, your car service, because on the way you don't know what's going to happen. That's the thing. You have to make sure everything is working properly before you go, you know, move in your whole family and all your things. So it's hard. So I'm sorry about that too. It's just kind of like the thing. That's how it is. It's like paying bills, and it's like, oh, we gotta pay this, or else, you know. Like my sister got a lot of the like issues of my dad's. Like she got ownership of the house, but at the same time she's has to pay the bills and stuff, and she's in her 30s, so she's like freaking out, and we're all working together to get everything together. Hi. Good to see you again. Thanks for stopping in my shows. How are you? I feel so special now. Hold on. Thank you for sharing. How are you? Whoa, it's me. I'm also trying to work on like my view here. I don't know what's going on with my computer. I think it's trying to open something, but it's me. Hi. I need to like fix this camera thing going on, but I don't know why my camera goes like that. It looks like a little person on my screen. So I think that's what I did before. Like I had to like make it smaller. And so like I'm using OBS to like do all these things, and I think it's still streaming to YouTube. So those kind of things. Let me see. Hopefully that's better. You can see my face now. Oh, why are you opening up? Hey, thank you for stopping in, Delaney. Yeah, I know. I understand that about the storage unit too, because we got to move my dad's stuff over there. That's a lot of work. Ugh. Aw. Yeah, it's good to see you. I mean, in the chat, and I always see you on the screen, so. But yeah, hello. I haven't had a lot of shows, so like I'm trying to do like once a week at least, but then with, you know, Ray trains, trying to be more organized. And this is such a cool thing, but so detailed here. But I mean, I also have crafty things here, and I know you have your initiative. So yeah, yeah. I was just trying to like tighten this a little more in the center. So I made these, following a pattern, these heart keychains into like in this bulky granny square looking hearts. And I wanted to do this in February, but I was telling someone else that I had just had a lot of issues that I couldn't get any shows in February set up, because I just like my dad passed away in January, so we got to do a lot of work this year with everything. But I started doing these in March, and I was like, I wanted to do this for Valentine's, but it just didn't work out. But I'm just trying to like hide this strand and make it like a little stronger. But I have things in the bin, and I wanted to also promote some of the trains that I'm working with. Let's see. Let me make sure. I look at everything. like for example, tomorrow is a train with, it's for a fundraiser for another person. I was gonna say crafty person. She is a crafty person. She does. Her name is Dragon Hoarder, and she She says dragonifies different books and things, and she's very creative. She made a lot of these dragon themed things and stickers too. But she had a surgery on her neck, and that really has been affecting her and with work and having to pay bills. And so we're all doing a fundraiser for her. So like it's a 15-minute show, and I got like a couple new things here. Actually, I just got from from Amazon that I was like, I'm gonna make these like things that you can give to the chat. So like these kind of little dragon bookmarkers, and they're the magnetic ones. So it's really neat. So tomorrow's show will have these, and they're gonna be like $1, and they're very easy to ship because they're very light, and you can bloop to a gift a friend, or gift a stranger, a random person, or gift it for yourself because we all deserve it too. So all these beautiful little dragon. Well, I wanted to pick more, generic dragons, and I think I picked the wrong one. But at least, luckily, they have castles and and things besides the florals, but they're still pretty. So these can be gifts, and it's like a short 15-minute show. So for me, but it's gonna be like a lot of people on the train. So if you think you look up something on the lines of roar, let's see, roaring for recovery benefit. That's the show tomorrow. Have these things, and I also got these thinking maybe this will be cutesy, and they're easy to send out. Also, just little lightweight things. They're these little cake toppers. I don't know, maybe I'll figure out something to put together. I can't even open it. That's why I'm having issues. Let me see here. I wanted to do like little dragon themed things for tomorrow. These little dragons, little toppers, little skewers. I think they glued little sticks on these little dragons, baby dragons. I don't know. I feel like I don't have enough themed things, but I also have lots of other stickers and things to send to each other. So these will be on the show tomorrow. I'm gonna post them in some way. These look like little dragon puppets. You can do a little show. I can do a little show on the screen, kind of like. We'll see tomorrow. I also plan to use my son's dinosaur, because it can roar, and that's like the whole thing with Dragon Hoarder. She likes to roar, but because of her neck surgery, her throat is also messed up because I think the tubes and all, and so that really, well, I'm guessing all of it needs to be recovered. So I'm gonna have at least a dinosaur war. So these will be there for tomorrow. I'm gonna figure out something to do with that. I'll put it over here. But I have handmade crochet things. I have crafty things. Now in my bin I have a lot of scissors. I have the clear stamps here. Of course, the star ones I always forget to put in, but they're still available. The star one. They're all clean, and I put all of them for $3. These kind of the clear stamps. Now you see my face. It's fun to see my face. Okay. I think I'm shaking the camera, so that's not a good thing. Shaking the camera. So I have stamps in my bin. I have this, I think I put it over here because I used it in a previous show. Yeah, so I'm trying to do more raid trains to be more productive with myself, or to think of, to be more creative, get out of my get out of the thought process. Hey, welcome in. How are you? Oh, it's been a while. I feel like it's been a while, you know. Just reorganizing some things, but I do have some things listed in my auction and bin, and but any questions you have, also just you could let me know. thank you again. It's like my floating head right here. That's funny. Need a drink. Sparkling water. So like, we got some other trains coming up, like a mother train, a bunny train, Easter egg, kind of hiding something in one of my items, like an Easter egg, so that if anybody finds it, you do flash sales. I was like, that was an interesting thing, so I have to figure out how to put that together. I'm gonna just talk about some of the things that I have here. We're getting back, like I think I got these from an estate sale, or I guess it was a storage unit seller that was like selling craft supplies, and but they also had these, and I'm like, sure, just put it in the box. So it was from another whatnot seller. Yeah, I think they still have a show. I have to look them up again. I don't remember, but this is, I'm doing it very inexpensively. Somebody handmade these, and I was like, these have to go somewhere. This is such a cute kitty, celestial cat, looks like, and all these little very glittery things. If anybody's into glitter, that, you know, you don't want to touch the glitter, but it says made from magic. Some people are magic-y. I have this in the bin for $6. I'm running it as an auction. I gotta look at like all my other things I have listed, because they need to be updated as well. And of course I ran it for 30 seconds, but that's okay. One day somebody's gonna want this, and it's, you know, these lids are easy to replace. You can buy some of your liking on Amazon too, or your preferred distribution place, because sometimes you like ones with that close and that don't spill, and this is such like an open container type thing that I would end up spilling it, just knocking it over, you know. So anyways, ooh, this is stuck in there. But is this just a brand new thing? I haven't opened it in a while, but I did wash it, so it's been here for a little while. Let's see what else. Just going to run some things, and if anyone has any interest. Alright, let's see. Let's pin this one, the Hot Girl Summer, because right now in Florida it's getting there. Getting pretty hot already. Just gonna run it for 20 seconds. And it's got this cool gradient glitter. And I did not make these, but someone did, and so if it's crafty, I like it. And even this logo here has like a purple glitter in it. It's so glittery. I mean, it's easy to spot outside because I have a water container that's really tall, but it has like this cool gradient effect, kind of similar to this, but it's like a blue and teal, and it's just easy to spot. You're a person that loses your cup. Let's see. There's another one that it's a little salty, so it's a sea themed one. Got the big glitters, and it's got this really cool sand, water, sunset effect. Really large, about 20 ounces. And it has a closed cover, but you know, I'm sure the drink can fall out. I didn't know it had glitter in here. It's a little bit glittery in here. I thought I rinsed it. What happened? Maybe the edges here? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Anyways, let's run this. I'll make sure there's no remaining glitter in there. Even though I didn't make it and I thought I washed all of them. I thought maybe something with the edges. No, it looks okay. Because they're like glitter and then resin. So it usually hides. I don't know. I don't usually use glitter, so I'm surprised that this has glitter on it. Okay. Hello, welcome in. Anyone there? I just seen one person, maybe possibly. It's a possibility. I don't know if I did this okay. Maybe I should have gone the other way. Because now it's green here. So it's a little random today. I run things when I feel like I need to. I just have to hide this and really cut it out. But I wanted to figure out another craft or another crochet thing to make while I'm here. This is supposed to be not only selling, just chatting too, if anyone's into chat. Crocheting and chatting. I'll just pull it through here. I'm trying to secure this part right here on the top. The first time I did it was not very snug. And I really like this crochet thread that I have because it's not as thin as any, I was gonna say normal one. So I have like a bunch of these kind, but this is a thinner one, definitely. It's almost like sewing thread, it feels like. Very thin. Almost like you put it in a sewing machine, but this is much thicker, thinking to make some kind of owl, because another train I have is a birthday for a friend Crafty, aka also Sarah. I can make something for her that is owl themed. Oh, all these safety pins. Elastic is good. I bought this like box of crochet thread, and this one's a nice one. It's not too thin. It's about the same thickness. It's a lace thickness, so that's interesting. Hi, welcome in. Because this one didn't have a label when got it either. I think it was from the same box that I got, but this one has the lace. Oh, and it has a free pattern for earrings. I'm definitely gonna do that one. Because anytime I get things now that I know that I want to keep and it's sealed, I was like, I'm opening this. I'm showing the world I'm going to do something with this. And it's a nice little gold color. But maybe I'll do it with gold too, but so hello again, everyone. This is just a crochet, well, crafty talk, crochet talk, and show some things I have that are still sitting. I haven't done a book show in a while, and hi, welcome. So, just trying to finish this thing here. You got more things to sell, but not in a lot of my sister's things are like she's trying to give up, and I hope. I did have some paints too, little acrylic. I have to see if that's allowed still or not. It's acrylic paint. I was thinking of selling the acrylic paint too, but alright, so I'm just trying to tuck this string in somewhere and just get it out of the way without having to cut it, even though you can kind of see it here. Just go back. I was trying to figure out a good place to put it without cutting it, but I'm gonna have to cut it because it's a little long. But I have things listed in my bin in my auction, and this is a Whatnot show, streaming on YouTube as well, I believe. Let me see if I can find it. It's a little different when I do it from the other. I think it was marked, so I'm gonna say yes. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. It's my videos are quiet here. Hold on. Yes. Okay. It is there, so. What I wanted to work on. Okay. Sorry, my video cut out. Just because I was looking at a different page. That's so silly. Let me try it again. If I make it smaller, is it going to be okay? Yes. Okay. I have to make the screen, the page smaller so that I can speak and stream and everything at the same time. What am I looking for? Oh. looking at the stream here. It's like I'm gonna watch two streams. I don't know. I forget how to do it. I keep forgetting how to do this. Just to see if somebody is chatting or anything on the stream. All chat. So odd. There we go. Anyways, I just wanted to see if anybody was here. Okay. So what I'm looking for now is more of a pattern or something here. Hello. Is it working? Hello, welcome in. How are you? I'm trying to do a combination show. I usually do more ray trains, but I've been trying to pick up more of my craft shows. I need to maybe do more. I used to do like book shows and craft book shows, and another show just sell craft things. But these are just kind of like relaxed times. This is what I worked on, I don't know, I feel like it's like 2 weeks ago. It could be 2 weeks ago. Let's see. I think that's the back. Okay. But what... So I made these, and now it's a little more firm with the keychain. I've also made these. I'm gonna pull it up here. I guess I may auction. Because initially I think I said I have 3. So these kind of keychain, crocheted keychain for a purse, you know, a little wallet purse so you can clip it onto, or keys. Might stretch with a big key, but just to keep a bag of things, just to clip it on there. Can't think of anything else. Just keys or like a small purse. But I made these, and I have another one here. Oh, something fell. And the other, do I have a third one here? I don't remember. I'm moving the camera. Okay, let me change my view here to get my face out of there. If I'm trying to adjust something here. There. I think that third one was already sold. But trying to find my things, but okay. So I have 2 of the 3 available. This is like a purple pink, and then it goes to orange, and this is the retro stripe. So it goes through like mostly all the colors, like pink, orange, yellow, green, blue. So whatever scrap I had, I used that. And I think, I'm trying to remember here, because initially, one time I did do this on a, oh, Maybe I'll need to talk higher. I don't know exactly how I can increase the volume or just talk louder. Thank you for letting me know, though. Most likely I just need to talk louder. How's that? Let me know if it's better. Oh, thank you. I'm also tired, so that's the thing that happens. You get tired, my volume gets low. So thank you for letting me know. What I was trying to do last time, I believe I did like a flash sale with these. Yeah. Okay. Kind of like that. So I have two now. I gotta think of other colors to. I'm sure. That's what happens. Like, and well, today, like, I work more. Like, I work at a university, so when I work in the office, there's almost nobody there. So, I'm happy just being quiet. And then today I was working from home, so also being quiet. So just the volume level's always there. So I don't know. I just wanted to try that flash sale because I think tomorrow I'm also going to do different flash sales in my show, even when it's quick. But I can show some things that I have. Most of the things I have in my auction are in reach, I believe. That's the thing. Like sometimes I don't know where I put things. Like if I did it in one show, I need to put it back in the right place or it just disappears. So, hello Inspired. How are you? All right, thank you. So, what I wanted to work on today actually. Hello, welcome in. I was trying to find a pattern. Of course, I'm always looking for a pattern. And recently I haven't had time to work on any crochet things just because let me see if I can do this. I don't have too much time working on crochet things. So let's see, I have also these beaded bookmarks. I'm just gonna keep running stuff. I'm gonna unpin this. I haven't put any of these in the listings yet because I just remembered that I at least have two of them, but I finished these two the last show that I did. So if anyone's interested in either one, this one's made out of cotton and this is acrylic, but it's a thinner yarn. It's like this older, and it is acrylic. Just don't know what brand and what color, but it's a little bit thinner, so that's why the heart is a little smaller. But if anyone's interested in that, I can make a listing. Right now I have these bookmarks beaded, or I took some pieces of jewelry that I had, or kind of, well, I put these two together. So this part was separate and this one was separate, so putting those together is a blue with a heart. It's those metal bookmarks. I think this might have been part of a bracelet, but then I added this big tassel, or I also have multicolored of smaller tassels. Oh, here's another one of very similar, but it's grayish. Where am I going? It's like a gray with a big black bead in the bottom. But these are like well, these might be glass, but and this other one is blue, and it has this little heart, little charm in between. So these were just pieces of necklace or bracelet that were in craft bags, and I'm gonna make one out of this one. But I just found my my bookmark, so I have some. So these are the silver ones that I have, and I have some of like the antique brass that I'm making more of. So I think the ones I have in this listing are the ones that are in this picture, are the same ones. And I made some more with some antique brass ones. But if anyone's interested in these, either one of the blues or this gray black, I have more available. I do have more though that I need to put in. I also have some patches. Let's see. I have to make sure to keep my volume up vocally. I don't think there is a way to like put the volume up on, I don't know, maybe there is. That could possibly work. Let's see. Always kind of talk in a whisper sometimes. So this is going to be also I'm just gonna add some more parts to some of these beaded bookmarks. It's funny how like I buy things and I put them somewhere and I forget, and then I find them again. I'm like, oh, this is great. I was looking for these. That happens a lot. Especially when I buy things from Whatnot. I also don't think I have. No, I don't. I didn't put these in. I mean, I have a listing for them, but I was kind of testing it out, because there was some time that I was like I got into the beading frenzy, like the beaded pens. I have another one somewhere. I love this little thing. But I didn't make it, so I know the person that made it has a bunch of those durable beaded pens. Are fun. But I bought these from another beading seller, the keychain parts, and I had these focal beads and all these other beads, and so I put them together. Let me check my inventory here. Inactive. Keychain. So I have these made. Where are they? I'm trying to find this listing here. There's so many other things in my shop here. But I love these little beaded things. Okay, I found it. I had to show. I just hope I don't lose the. There it is. Yes. So I made these beaded keychains with, of course, the beads that I've been collecting from Whatnot. I buy these little bundles. And I like these focals, and I was like, they look so neat. So it's a mom one. with a either a hot beverage or iced latte. This is a cute owl focal. I'm not the person who sells beads or focals, but I bought them from other sellers and whatnot, and I made these. So this is a choice of one. Okay, I did it for 20 seconds, so it's not too bad. I just don't want to lose the video here. Alrighty. Like if anyone needs it, I can direct you to people that make these or that buy these beaded things and, you know, pens and stuff, because they look like so much fun to make. But what I've been thinking of, I don't know, I'm just gonna keep running things, I guess. Let's see. I have the scissors are in the cabinet here. I grabbed these whole bunch of scissors from the thrift store. I think they're in another bag somewhere. What happens? Alrighty, so what I'm doing, I'm looking for it. I was trying to like make a necklace with this or something, so I'm still trying to, but I need to put the beads on first and then crochet. But I'm not doing that right now. I'm like digging through all my things here. See what's hiding. See, this is what I was looking for before too. Maybe the color scheme is not the greatest, but I made this as a like a chapstick holder that you could put a keychain on, but that's still pending. So and I think I might try another show in the morning. I have one at 5:45 for Dragon Hoarders Road to Recovery. So she had neck surgery, as I explained before, and so we're doing a train to give her some donations. I have things, flash sales, and some little things in my bin that can be gifted to one another or buy for yourself. I might just do a show in the morning too, just because I'll be home. I might have I'll have something done. I'll have something started so I can show that and other things. And it's been a while since I've done a morning show, so we'll see how the morning crowd is. Hey, welcome in. How are you doing? It's the evening. I felt like I was saying good morning, not I'm planning to get off right now, but I think I want to do a pop-up in the morning. Thinking of more things. I have so many more things that I need to make different shows. Surprisingly, I have a DVD and VHS show that I need to put together to sell my dad's collection, which is sad, but we gotta do what we gotta do. I don't think we can keep it all, but I'm gonna put that together. I don't know, it's anything else, like, got a lot of things to move out of here. But if you're looking at the bin or the auction, I can wait a minute. I think there is a junk journal jamboree that I can jump into to drop you in if you're interested in junk journaling things to purchase, because I'm more, I think, more of a junk journal now than a crocheter, but I keep that together like that. There's another Squirrel Girls on, and Wonder Woman. There's a lot of people here. Let's see. Well, I look here if you need anything to look at. If you want me to grab anything for you. There's also yarn, a yarn seller. I see shimmer. I don't know what type of craft you're into. Crafting. I have those fun scissors somewhere. That's another thing. I feel like I need to go look for things. Yeah, it's all right here. I found it. Alrighty. Just keep going for a little bit. I gotta do a little at a time here. Let's see. I got lots of scissors listed. Look at all these. What's this? Oh, so many. I grabbed the ones I like, so these are extra to share with everyone. Because I don't think I wanted to buy it, even though they're might be older. They all still cut pretty well, and I'm looking for a piece of paper to cut. And I'm trying to be loud. Trying to be louder. I'm going to use these sticky notes to cut fun shapes out of. Look at all these fun scissors, and I don't want to spend $20-something on a big set when, if you want to practice with some scissors, you can. Which one did I pin? Oh, this is the corner one. Corner edgers. Is this the one that I picked? Yes. So this is called the puzzle because it cuts really weird, crazy. But also it cuts a corner. That's the thing. You put the paper in the corner and it'll cut the corner like that. So let's do that. Stick it in like that and it cuts. Oh, you gotta find the puzzle piece. What's the other way? That's interesting that if you do it maybe in the same way, like this, it'll, I'm trying to, I do it the other way. Let me see. Is this how? No, you have to do it the weird. Okay, maybe do it, you have to flip it like this, I think. And that'll give it kind of the same, like if you cut both corners off. That was not the right idea then. I have to do like that? Who knows? I thought maybe, let's start with a new paper. If you cut the corner one way and you cut the other one the other way, you'll kind of match it. Then you have to go flip and cut it again. Right? That should be. It's a little bit better. Yeah, so just keep it on the same direction and it can cut the corners. It kind of looks cool. It looks like a little tab that you can use. So let me run this for 20 seconds. This scissors for $2. And if I run through all of them and somebody wants two, I can do a deal. This was an interesting one though. It looks cool though. And of course if you cut the other way, you get a whole nother shape, like sticking out versus in. It's so cool. So keep that together. I have the heartstrings somewhere. Heartstrings. This one. Oh yes. So this one is, if you cut it, you know, one direction, and then you, I would think, or I tried it before, if you flip it and cut it the other way and kind of match it, it'll look like little hearts. Yeah, there you go. So you could cut this little like heart trim looking scissors. If not, then you just do, you know, little waves. And they cut really well. They cut pretty nicely. Okay. I'm gonna run this one, and it can make like a heart shape. If you want this little like heart strand, pull it off and tape it somewhere. I gotta move the paper out of the way. So I think that's why it's called heartstrings. Maybe a little sticky, but you know, I enjoy finding these things at the thrift store because you don't have to buy big bulk things and you're supporting something. This is this one. I call it seagulls because there's one that is labeled seagulls. I don't know if I have that one anymore. But it's very similar to the seagulls pattern here. It's a beautiful, yeah, beautiful trim edging. So the other side, that's cool. Like that. I think I had a Fiskars that was labeled seagulls that had the same pattern with the pointy. Maybe I saved it. And then this is another one which is a similar pattern, but it does a good job. I'm just gonna keep running things. I call this a teeth mark because it's like a wavy. You see it there? It's a little wavy cut, like teeth. This is the teeth marks one. It's like wavy scalloped edges. So then you just keep going with it. It's a cool cut. Like at the top part may not go all the way, but that one did it pretty good. Just gotta do some forceful cutting. Okay, here we go. I'm running this one, trying to get more in. Let's see. Activity. This is the scissors. Hold on just a minute. I'm gonna click on something here. YouTube. I'm gonna freeze a little bit. Okay. I don't know why the video just kind of stops. I'm gonna share. There's a lot of shows today. I'm sure. There's a Junk Journal Jamboree and a lot of crafting shows today, so I know it's a little difficult that way. So let's keep going here. I wanted to send a promo here. Teacher, is she still on? I know she stopped by my show. I always like to look at other shows. Let's see the next one here. This is a zigzag wave. A purple one. It looks kind of similar to the seagull, but it's a little more zigzaggy. Still looks cool. And then you just continue it right here. There we go. So you got two pieces. That's the cool design. Selling some of these. But if anyone's interested, wants more than one, I can definitely do that. Can't do that when it's running. You could also use this as an instrument, like a reel or something. I'm always trying to grab this one because it's just in my face, in my way. This one is This is a lot larger than the other ones, as you can see, but still the same. It doesn't have a name. It just has a number, 03 or 340036. Wow. I know I can cut. It's just I think this is 2. No. Feels janky because it's so big. The scissors. There we go. It's got a cool wavy design. Oh, right. I'm gonna run this one. There we go. Nice little, a little more than just, you know, up and down waves. It's like mountain range. Always trying to make a name for them, you know, if they don't have a name. Here's the scissors, here's the scissors. It's still in my way because they're so big. The scissors are, oh, sorry about the shakes. A little quake. The next one there also does not have a name, this red one, but it's like a zigzaggy, angled zigzag. I gotta have just a single one paper. I'm starting to pull it from. Okay, the ziggy zaggy. The smaller scissors definitely feel better than the big chunky one, but I could definitely put a listing of if anybody wants two. I know I wanted more than one to get various, you know, design zigzag for paper. This is a cool one because it's not straight, you know, zigzag. It's a little angled. It's a little angled, a little bit, not staircase, but it would be cool. Maybe like teeth. It's not straight, but it could be like dragon teeth. I need a googly eye. These last two. Oh, I see now. I was learning the wrong one. Oh, so this is 006. This one is the other one. The colors are so. It's this one. They're so similar. This is another one with no name, but it's got cool. I also say this is like teeth because it's got like molar. It's molars. Like little fangs. I almost got an M, but it is kind of like molars. Ooh, I'm going the wrong way. It's interesting. I think I would like it like this. It's more like flowery, florally. I need to make this an M now because it's what it looks like. Okay, there's an M. It's an M. Ah. Hello, welcome in. I missed somebody. This is the last one. If anyone wants me to run anything again, I can do that. Where's this last one? This one has a name. It's the Ripple one. Ripple. Somehow that didn't pull in. Let's see. One is the loneliest. Ripple. Oh. I got lost somewhere. So this is the ripple. Let's see. Let's cut. This is a nice ripple. I think maybe I was trying to not sell this, but I put this in anyways. It's very bumpy wavy. Makes it look cool. I don't know if you can see it. But I have to make a listing if anyone's interested in that one, so there we go. Those are all the fun scissors I have. I also have hole punch, because you know that's how. I have stickers too. What other things? Let's look at these little stamps while I look around. Look at these stamps while I look around. I'll put these away first. I don't want to put these with the scissors because you're going to get all intermixed together. There's a lot of noise here, I'm sorry. Please forgive the noise. I used to have all my stamps on one space and then I moved it to the other. But I have this one. It's a small thing. It's got a lot of little stamps. Let's see. Could be in my other inventory. Let's see. And it's so much easier to do a show on a train than by myself. Maybe I didn't put this in. I'll have to look again. Look at all the little pictures. Let's see. Hamptons. Oh, bunny. No. No. Oh, small? Yep. This says 17 phrases, and every like little, yeah, they're like all separated. Well, not happy day, but be amazing is separate. Remember this. Everything about you is separated. I love you documented. That little star, little. I think they're all together. Those three. I love your fill in the blank. Thank you so much. Has my heart. Noted. Hello. Cherish each day. I feel like this could have been a part of maybe a stamp die cut set, because I have another one of those that that lost or that didn't have the die cut with it, so just the stamps. But this is a stamp. These are stamps. Like you can get the whole thing for $2. I like how it looks. It's like a little clear. And the top says counting blessings. And it's so tiny. Look at my pinky versus all the little text. I need to grab the other ones. And I also have wooden stamps. Things I haven't listed yet. This one is really cool. Look at all these, and the thing is, I have to weigh them. Some of these are not in there. I'm new to the die cut category too, but I bought these and not sure if I don't like having all this little paper cutouts everywhere, you know? This is a bit pretty one. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. I was trying. I remember you trying to use this one. I'm losing die cuts. One is lost. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hi. Hi. Anybody need a die cut? This thing is huge. But that's definitely good for a card. Just looking through things I haven't put in. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. You always have fun things in your shows. I love to watch all the things that you have. Still trying to figure what I want to do, because I started selling here with some craft supplies, but then also like I added my crochet, which it's hard to pick up sometimes when there's not a lot of time. So my life has definitely changed. So, but I have some of these stamps listed. Maybe not this one. This one, yes. This one, yes. This is cute. I don't know about this one. The ones I have here. Yeah, I mean, I like all the crafts, and I want to pick up all the things. But then when we get the things and like, maybe I don't have enough time to do these things. Okay, so like this one, it's not it. That one is somewhere else. I think I found like half of the stamps that I have listed already. Best wishes. Where's that one? Sure, yeah. I definitely understand that. But then we go to other people's shows and all the fun things that we find. Also, they get me so interested. Well, I picked up junk journaling from Whatnot. But definitely like to repurpose items. So junk journaling really was a good stepping point. This is... Hi, Creative Graham. Oh, I think she was in and out, but like, I don't... It's hard to see who's in and out, but on shows, but I'm running these for $3, but that can be reduced too because I haven't used these. These are cute little dogs fishing and a lot of little sentimental phrases. You can put different words in here. This is such a cute little... Oh, thank you. These cute little doggies. And I made these listings a while ago, but it can be, you know, whoever's interested and kind of speaks up in my shows about things, you know, questions if you wanted to bundle something, and I can run 2 things if you ask. That's definitely an option. Oh, yay! Congratulations on the gifting to Creative Graham. Thank you, Doxy. That's so sweet. Sentiments. And recently I was showing... Oh, where's that wonderful one? I don't think I have it in front of me. Yes, we crafty people, crafty crew, like to gift. So if you're in the show, you can get a gift once in a while. Some stickers, or, you know, we run giveaways too, so those are always great. This is a stamp set of thank you, RSVP, you're invited. Oh, thank you, Doxy. I have them here, the ones that are in the picture, by the way. Let me do that then. Since you bought them, you can pick one while you're on the show here. Which one would you prefer? There's this blue one with a heart and gray and black beaded toned. There's the... Oh, you purchased it for the chat. Oh, it's gifted. Creative Graham, you get to pick it then. Creative Graham, you're getting all the gifts. Yes, so Creative Graham, if you are here, you can pick it. Pick one of these beaded bookmarkers that I will send to you. She's still here? Yeah, she's still here. We got you another gift, so we got some beaded a bookmark that you can pick from. The heart. Let's see, I have 2 hearts. So this is a light blue one, and then This is one with a mix of dark blue and teal, and it has a little heart in the bottom. So which blue tone did you want? The first one. Okay. Sounds good. I'll put that together with your other little gift. Thank you so much, Doxy, for your gifts. And thank you for being here, Creative Graham. I'm so excited for you. And you also get, you know, reduced shipping too, because you have some things coming for you. Let me put these back here. Get them out of the way. So I was showing this, your invited stamp set. I'm gonna run all these for 2 starting. Cause I feel the, let me fix it here just a minute. Edit. Yeah. So if anyone's interested in any of these stamp sets, I'm gonna run these all for $2 start. So if you jump on it, you can, I can run the other ones I have, and I have some that are not listed that I can show you. Some little stamp sets. And I have to make sure to put like everything in the same spot, because sometimes I put it somewhere and it gets lost, you know. It's very difficult to keep little crafting organized. What other thing? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna edit this one too. Oh. Okay, hopefully that helped the glitch here. Here's another. This is the Hero Arts clear acrylic, and this was stuck on a blue page, so that's why there's these like blue tape here that are pretty sticky, because it's stuck on the bag now. Oh yeah. Or maybe just if you were looking at some beaded shows, the algorithm will give you more beaded shows. But if you're a crafter, like junk journaler or artist, you'll have to, yeah, you don't buy them. So maybe if you saw one show or somebody that's a predominantly bead maker or bead seller, or they sold craft things, so if you jumped in their show, maybe the algorithm was like, oh, this like person likes beads. I think that's how I got stuck on, I made these beaded keychains because I started watching the beading channel, the beading section, the category, and I bought these keychains separately, and you can bead them. And I bought these beads separately from a different seller, and so I like put them together, and I was very excited, thinking to buy more just to make these if anyone's interested in these kind. I gotta move to the right here a little bit. Sometimes the video is delayed, so when I move one way, it moves the other way. So this is like my beading thing, like the extent of my beading. And I did buy a lot of beaded pens, you know. Yes. Yeah. But it's a nice little crafty outlet too, where it's like you make something and it looks complete, and you're just like, oh, this looks like a nice thing. Maybe somebody I know will like them too. I don't remember if okay, I'm gonna run this. I was trying to take it out of the package. That's what it was. There's this tape here that it was taped onto a paper. So I took it off the paper, but the sticky's still on there. And I think it was just, it's been there for so long. That's why. So I'm gonna run these for $2, but they're, you know, thank you, best wishes, celebrate, happy birthday, enjoy your day, congratulations, you're the best. This could have been maybe with some die cuts, but I didn't get the die cuts. It was just the stampies. Stamps. Thank you for looking. Reality I need to look at. Yeah, it's a lot of things are very saturated on Whatnot. Like a lot of people in the clothing category, I tried it for a little bit in the beginning and it wasn't great. You know, people who jump in and jump out, and that's the same thing here with crafting. This is another smaller niche. Crafting and handmade category is, it's a variety of handmade things. So I ran these already. I have this cool stars one that I haven't listed yet, but I need to make a temporary listing because I didn't. If anyone's interested in these, it shouldn't be too heavy. Of course, it's unstable. Scoot over. I gotta weigh this so I can kind of get a range of what. Oh, nice. Yes. I have seen you in other shows, though. I need to follow you back. I followed you back. So I think maybe I did, because sometimes because I'm on the computer clicking things, so sometimes it doesn't say that I'm following, but maybe on my phone it does. I don't know why it does that. But now I am sure I'm following you. I want to weigh this so I can kind of get a range of the weight, which it shouldn't be too much. It's pretty much, yeah, I could put this in an envelope. Yeah, it's not even an ounce. Oh yeah, it's hard to do shows. It's hard to do normal shows. I've been doing more ray trains, so it kind of gives my creativity working to either make something or like crochet something, makes it, try to look more for more themed things. So that's how I'm trying to keep a little more focused on some shows. And some of them are just really short, kind of like 15-minute, you're jumping in and you're going to the next show. Thank you for stopping in, Doxy. I really appreciate your time and hope you have a good night. I'm going to try to do a pop-up in the morning too, just because I haven't done a morning show in a while. So we'll see you if we see you. Oh, nice. That's fun. Enjoy, and I don't know if you're going to have s'mores or not, but thank you. I'm definitely going to throw in a pop-up in the morning. And see what other things I can find, or I'm going to take a little time to make some crochet things. Thank you again. I wanted to... Yeah, this was so sweet. Hello, TX Crafty Fox Creations. How are you? This is a no ray train show, so I've been on a little bit, just chatting and looking at things that I have to list. You know how it is. Yes, and make sure to follow each other. Doxy has a great array of crafts that she's gotten from a storage bin, so she's been doing really good with her shows. So many variety of things, and everybody's so excited to be in her shows. So definitely check her out. Yes. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm still kind of like getting used to making my own shows and curating things, so because I have a lot of random of stickers too, and so many things. I do have paper that I'm afraid to go through because you don't want to keep things. Let's see. Did I put it in the? That's interesting. I always want to keep everything that I find, especially it's unique things. Did I'm trying to make a listing here. I can't spell here. SEAR. I put it in the buy now, that's why. This is the stars stamp set. It's got it's got 4 larger stars and a bunch of little ones. Different designs. This is a Hero Arts brand. CL318, so but it's very clean. Still protected. Let me see here. Just editing my listing here. All right. So I had this little stars one. I got to get into these die cuts here. Even though I like it, I have this little set, and it has phrases Easter celebrate or Easter memories. It's so small. It's got a little cursive saying memories. Happy holidays with a little tree. Celebrate St. Patrick's Day. That's interesting. Happy everything. And these look like, as small as a quarter. Pickin' pumpkins. It's right here. Oh, okay. No problem. Make sure your phone is charged at the bonfire. So, happy Father's Day. I wish there was more. Yeah, this is like missing maybe Mother's Day and maybe birthday, but there might be some missing in here. But there's Halloween and Happy New Year and Be My Valentine. Teeny tiny, like little small stamps, like the size of my thumb. I'm gonna run this one here. If anyone's interested, make tiny little cards with these, or little notes. I grab these kind of stamps whenever I see them at a local thrift store in my area, and I think I bought some off Facebook Marketplace, so that's why I thought they were interesting. Forget what this is. I gotta keep it. This is a unique one that I think might be from, wait, it has a label. That's nice. Alina Castle. Alina Cuddle. I don't know. Original design, create a lovely life. So this is so cool. You can put faces on things. I've seen there's somebody on Instagram that I follow that makes eraser stamps. So she did something like a face like that, and you can just like put faces on everything. And this has animal faces here. was about, and there's one crying, but it's like very animated, anime style faces, handmade, hand drawn. There's like 6 faces here. There's like a little, it could be a rabbit face with a little nose, a doggy, little doggy face with hearts, and one is sleeping, and just different eye shapes. I thought this was so cool. I'm just gonna run this one. You wanted to buy this one? Boo's mom? I stuck it in the buy now as an error. I'm just running. Okay, so I'm going to send this one to you. I'm gonna move this in the auction. So yes, I will. This is for you, Boo's mom. This is Boo's mom's. Thank you so much. Congratulations on this purchase. I'm gonna put your name on it with my cut paper here. I have all this string on me here. Boo's mom. That's a fun name. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh no, Fire Pit Night is canceled. That's terrible. I don't know how the weather is over where you are. Fire Pit would be hot right now in Florida. So, all right, let's see another. What else I got here? I've got some die cuts that I need to get rid of too. I ran this one earlier. These are tiny stamps. Washington State. Is it cooler at night? Because yeah, the bonfire would be great on that type of night. Let me see. I have this here somewhere. It's like a little sentiment, small sentiments. Yes. Let me take it out of the packaging. I think that also uses sticky sounds. It could be too windy, you're right. You know, I heard there was like tornadoes also up north. It says counting blessings. They're just little texts. Be amazing, happy day, you are the best. Remember this. I love everything about you. I heart everything. Document. I love your fill in the blank, and these are cute, like the little boxes that you can check box. Has my heart with a little arrow. Noted. Hello. Cherish each day. I like the text on these. Just a variety of different wordings. Oh wow, yeah. So with the different weathers, I hope it gets to you pretty quick. You know, you can only hope with the post office. It's difficult. I think my friend I have another friend in Michigan that went up to see her dad. So she was there, and then a tornado was in the area. I heard the past like few days ago that's been a lot of tornadoes. So I was like, that's not good, but she was safe. So that was good for her. Where did I put this page? Yeah, this little baggie here. Keep it safe. All right. If you didn't see this before, I had this cute little doggy fishing that can make a nice card with. My little doggy fishing. I'm gonna run this one again. I said $3, but I meant $2. So if somebody wants this for $2, I will give this for $2. There's never a way to like cancel a run, but this is so cute. So it's like a daddy doggy and a baby doggy. A little son, father and son time. I'm gonna keep this at $2, so. Welcome in, everyone. Hello. There's lots more people here. Hello. Thank you for stopping in. These are clear stamps that I have, and I also have wood stamps. Another one I don't think I have listed. I don't, because I don't remember this Good Morning one. Okay. This is also sticky because someone stuck it on a paper. And I had to pull it off the paper. I don't think, oh, this one doesn't have a backing. It's opened. So it doesn't have a cover, but I'll keep it in the little baggie. It says, "Let's go. Good vibes only. Love you." With a heart, a diamond. Good morning. That's really cute with a little coffee mug, little cup of coffee, and have a nice day. And all these little swirlies, little banner, little hearts. Here's another one. Running all these. Oh, for $2. Gotta move it down a little bit. To the left, to the right. It's really cute. I'm saving all the things. There's some other things, other stamps that I have that I'm not sure where they are. I thought they might be in one of these, but not right now. Ooh, okay. I think right now that's what I have in my possession for the clear stamps. Let's see. Oh, this is one. The thank you, friend. I found this one. Because originally I put it on one side over here. No. I don't know where that wonderful one is. Sentiments? Sentiment happy. Yes, that one. This is missing the happy birthday, but it has a cursive happy birthday, hi friend, hello, hey, thank you, thinking of you, cursive hello, missing you, and my friend. You have two different friends phrases in this one. It's another $2 running. Let me put these all together in the right place. Yes. Let's see. Got lots of little things, but I haven't listed some of them. Okay. Anybody's into die cuts? I have a few. I'm sure they're a little heavier. So let me pin that. Let me pin it. This is an interesting. I don't know if anybody has a machine for die cuts, and this is just a straight up die cut. Interesting. I put it when I put in the auction. Yes, it's on the auction. All right. This is just a straight up high cutout that you can put on a card. Just running all of these for $2. And that's, I don't think there was anything else with this one, but I got it from another seller and I haven't used them, so it'd be better to move them around, move them somewhere else. This is a unique one here that this is paperrose.com wonky rainbow metal die, designed in Australia. So this is, I don't know if maybe it's just this or more. I guess this is the wonky rainbow because it's kind of like a 90-degree angle rainbow. It could be nice on a page. Hello, welcome in. I see people popping in and out. So it's just some die cuts and one with a rainbow and a heart if you have a machine. And then these things, it's kind of look like little hats, but it's not. Not sure if it goes with this, but it came with this. Hi, welcome. Good to see you. How are you? I don't know if this all cuts out and this is just the edge or something else. I thought maybe they were like, oh, it could be little horns. I've been good. Been better. I'm doing better. Last month was difficult, but it's getting better. Gotta just keep going here, you know. And then I get quiet, so I need to speak louder sometimes. Last month was more difficult, but this month is a little better. Last month felt like a whole year because like 2 months felt like 2 years. It was just a long beginning of the year. My dad passed away in January, so it was difficult, and we're still going through the process of getting all his stuff together. So, but yeah, that's hard, but it's the process for life. I got this one from another seller too, and it's very pretty. Kind of looks Christmas themed, and you can cut out a circle or this wreath shape, but it also doesn't look Christmassy. Maybe it does. It's got the, you know, holly leaves, pine leaves, or whatever you like to. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, my mom passed first 5 years ago as well, so definitely understand. But it's so funny how we can see different characteristics in either our siblings, or even my 3-year-old son has a lot. At least he got to spend time with my dad, so you know, just different personalities of both of my parents in each other. So it's, and then we laugh or we say a phrase and it just brings back memories. So it's just that thought helps. I don't know what else here. I got one more one more that's really cool. I know somebody likes gnomes, and I got this gnome die cut here that I haven't tried yet, but it had all these extra pieces. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, this has like different, I guess different themes. I'm taking them all out. I haven't looked at All of these. So it has little beards that you can cut out. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Looks like these little eggs. This is an egg. This is a beard. I don't know if someone's interested in this. Or I might just have to try the die cut. So many different beard cuts. Little hats. I think this is just a mix of all the things. So this is another hat, a beard. And eggs, Easter. It's an Easter. Oh my gosh, I gotta show the Easter. I don't know what this is. Is this a face? I don't know. But it's got Easter eggs. I think I'm gonna have to cut some of these out and see what they are. Besides the beards. This is like a broken egg? I don't know. Gotta be a little bit to the side here. So I didn't look at this when I bought it, so I was like, oh, this is cute. Somebody was selling it. Trying to get all the little pieces, but maybe I'll try to cut these out and see what you can make out of these. Does this thingy go with it? No. Like all these different shapes. It's fun to like explore and look at. It's like, what do these shapes do? These look like little beards. That's all I know. Pointy beards. And then all the little gnome hat die cuts. Just cut out, and then the inside. I didn't know I had like a Easter egg themed one. I'm gonna have to try to punch these out. Go. I gotta look it up too, see if all of these are part of this little gnome thing, or are they extra things. Sometimes people put extra things in. Alright, I think I'm done for now, so if anyone has any last requests or questions or something you want to see later, if I have them, we can ask about it. Because I put some things in my show, but not everything. I have stickers too, but just little less stickers, and I have more wooden stamps. So, but I think I'm gonna do a pop-up tomorrow for other things. Maybe just add more things in my shows. And then in the like 5:45, we're doing a benefit train for Dragon Hoarder that just do little things. I'm gonna have these little book magnets. They look cute with dragons on them. I opened the other one. And have it open tomorrow. So I have these like magnetic bookmarkers with dragons that I'm going to have on my show tomorrow. And it's going to be a quick show, but it's just a lot of sellers. So I'm going to have little things, stickers in my bin, and anything I sell will give to Dragon Hoarder for her fund. She's raising money for recovery and for her neck surgery, so we're raising money for that. Got a lot of florals with dragons, but then there's some hassles. But yeah, this is going to be in the show, and other little things that I put on flash sale that you could see in the show for tomorrow. But I'm going to do something in the morning, so we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for your time, everybody. And thank you, Creative Grandma. I'm going to send you your things, and Boo's Mom. Thank you for your purchases, and thank you, Doxy. Remember to check out her shows as well. I know there's something on. Let's see what we got. Let's see what other shows available. Sorry if I keep disappearing because I'm looking at a different screen here. Tam's Creative Journey's on. She does a create with me. Junk Journal Jamboree's still going. I'm gonna jump in that one. If you're a junk journaler, you can. I don't know if you were in the show or not before. The Penguin Boss? Penguin Boss. Okay, I think that's. I'm going to read there right now. So thank you again. We're just jumping into her show. Supporting junk journalers. I'll see you. Try to be